we're here to represent Chams Group. Chams was a company that was created in 1985. So we're 33 years old now, and we've been doing a lot of great things in ICT industry. We also know the chairman of Chams now happens to be a pharmacist. I still we knew.
Who is that?
Dr. Mr. Oshika.
Dere.
Yes.
Ah.
In April, she has been a member since 5 years ago. But the last AGM, she became a first lady chairman.
You say PLC, right?
Yes,
PLC.
PLC. So, thank you very much. I'm Femi Williams, I'm the group managing director. Mrs. Funke Alomolua, she's an executive director of innovation and marketing. Manuel Ujo is the MD of Chams Switch, a subsidiary of Chams.
Okay.
He built the PSNPay platform.
Okay.
Then Soji Egmo is the CTO. Chief Technical Officer. When we got this relationship started with PSN, we had to employ a pharmacist. So we have a techno pharmacist in the group. Simply Ajiboye is a pharmacist and working with Chams now. The manager of the project is Rocco. Boyade works with Emmanuel, the chief marketing officer for Chams Switch, and Hannah Oyawoye, marketing executive with Chams Switch. So thank you very much for this opportunity. I apologize.
Before you go on, I think I have some of my colleagues here too. Who I need to introduce. Seated just next to you is the national treasurer of the society.
The governor of Central Bank.
And then the national secretary. Who is next? Yes? Okay, sir. Call your name.
Financial secretary. Nice meeting you, man.
All right, I think we'll introduce everybody, so we'll come.
Okay. Also, we said we're privileged to be given an opportunity to serve PSN on a major project that I believe is supposed to, that I believe will affect the practice in a positive way, and not just the practice of the professionals, even those of us consumers, that will also help in making the practice and the profession better. I know we may not have time to project. I just did a 2-page presentation to introduce the project itself. So, but before we go on to that, is to congratulate you, sir.
Thank you.
And to wish you a successful tenure. That during your time, the practice, the profession, and the industry generally will witness tremendous growth in all areas. And those of us consumers too will benefit, because we know that when especially such great profession that has a lot of great impact, there are issues there where the grass that will suffer most of it. And I doubt if there's anybody here who has not experienced or felt the impact of bad practice or wrong issues that happen in the practice. So we're looking forward to a great time with you, and I pray to God Almighty you need all the wisdom, everything you need to take the practice and the profession to the next level. God will grant it. Thank you, sir. So we're given an opportunity to work on a very, very interesting project. That is the PharmiT project. We must thank the past executive. Madam, we're grateful. Secretary, we are grateful. They have been present at all the meetings, some of the time when we are being evaluated until the time of selection, and to where we are today. So the goal simply is to make sure that the right drugs is dispensed by the right pharmacist or personnel at the right premises. So it's an integrated platform that is meant to deliver comprehensive IT-driven industry. I know that in the industry there is a product, there is a practice, and there is a premises. Some regulators manage the product, another one manage the practice and the premises. But every day, these three things interact, and a lot of information that are lost or that are not captured at all. Hence, it's not easy to do a lot of innovation in the industry. Even regulatory power will be weak if those things are not there. So that is the vacuum the solution is meant to fill. It also ensure track and trace of medicine in the supply chain, so from importers to the final consumer. To harness the information of registered practitioners, outlets, and even products on a single platform. Like I said before, we create access for consumers of health for information on products and their feedback. So if I use a particular drug and have issues, we are planning to create even a public app that I can put it in there that this has an adverse effect on me. From the relevant agencies we see it. It now depends on what they intend to use that information for. At least it's captured. Yes. Probably if only one person complained, it will not be an issue, but when it becomes a prevalence, then there will be action that can be triggered. To also serve as a central repository and interface for exchange of information and data for practitioners and for the practice. After our appointment, and we went through the project scoping, and you were aware that we launched it it was launched some weeks before the expiration of the last administration. We also brought it to the conference in Ibadan to show a little demonstration there because of the little time we had. So the agreement with the ICT committee is to start a pilot in January with Appin, PG Man, Neurofarm, Appin Embassy, Emzo, Biofilm, and Mazi as at that level, and at the wholesaler level, Orco, CWC, WWCVL, and organized wholesaler. And at CPM members, we pick representative from Lagos, Kano, and Anambra, FCT, and others. There's also a credit providing institution that came to Ibadan that we supposed to talk, and we see how they can also be brought into it. For this event, we said it would be a very short one. This is from Chams PLC, the mother company perspective. Towards the end of the last administration, there are some discussion around transferring some controls to PSN. It's not clear. I know the committee will still come to you because they are working on it. So we pray that you will help us look at how to also get the regulators fully to be on top of it. There's supposed to be a tripartite agreement that PCN, PSN, and NAFDAC should have signed. I know they tried, they moved various copies around, but it was not signed eventually. And then we also require your support also in mobilizing the industry, because technology is useless without it being used. So we've seen harmony, it's been embraced. We've not seen any serious opposition to the deployment or the concept and the demo that we have shown. But now we're going to take it to the field. So we need support from you and from the executive in making the solution to work for the industry. That's a little bit from Chams PLC, sir. I will invite Emmanuel to quickly talk briefly on PSNPay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Once again, I say congratulations, sir.
Thank you.
On behalf of Chams Group.
Yeah.
As the GMD has mentioned, Chams Switch is a subsidiary of Chams PLC, established as far back as 2008. We are responsible for the PSNPay solution, which is the online platform designed for pharmacists to make their related payments for the pharmaceutical industry. Now, what we've done is we've created a web application where people can use their bank payment cards to make payment from the comfort of their homes or offices, wherever they are. And also for people that may not want to use their debit cards, they can go to the banks and still make cash payment. So there's a central engine, and regardless of what channel you use in making the payments, it will be recorded. The payments will be recorded against your file, your online file. So basically this is currently live, and we are eager to work with your administration to see the adoption of the solution. We've made it very flexible, as I mentioned. We know that there will be some people that they will say, oh, I can use the online, I cannot use online, I prefer cash. So we've designed it in a flexible way whereby